guys, what is going on? Match reaction. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1, and Arsenal close the gap to Liverpool to 2 points. It's a big win for Arsenal. It's a huge loss for Liverpool. A good game of football, 4 goals. I think Arsenal did deserve the win. I thought they were the better team. I think they wanted it more than Liverpool today. I think the home crowd played a big part in the win here for Arsenal. They just wanted it more. They were just more hungry. Liverpool were not at it, I don't think, tonight, which was weird. Liverpool, they seemed very sluggish, slow, couldn't get the passing going. And when I saw the lineup, Darwin Núñez on the bench massively surprised me. I don't get that. I don't know why Darwin Núñez was on the bench. It's just bizarre. You've got to start Darwin Núñez. He's your best attacker you have because Salah isn't available. I don't know why Klopp didn't start him, but I think that was a strange one. But Arsenal, fair play to them. They got the win. It was much needed. If Arsenal lose this game, I was saying in the watch long, if Arsenal lost this game tonight, I think that's them out of the title race because 8 points, if Liverpool would have won, I think 8 points would have been too much for Arsenal to come back and, regain, but now it's 2 points. They're back in that race. I still think, though, it's going to be between Manchester City and Liverpool. I do think Arsenal will slowly start to drift away. But, Arsenal play West Ham away next week. You can't lose or draw that game. You've got to win. You've got to keep that momentum now. Because, West Ham's a difficult place to go. Arsenal have struggled at West Ham. You look at last season, they bottled a 2-0 lead. So it is a difficult place to go. But Arsenal have to win there. And they have to win that game. Because if they don't, Liverpool, I expect to win next week. I actually don't know who Liverpool play, but they'll probably win because they'll be at Anfield, I presume, because they just played their away game. Arsenal have to win. They have to keep this momentum going. And yeah, but to cut the gap to 2 points, the title is still on for Arsenal, even though I do think they will fall short, unfortunately for them. But yeah, let's talk about the goals. A dream start for Arsenal in the 14th minute. Bukayo Saka, we always thought and knew was going to have a say in a big game like this. Havertz gets put through one-on-one. It's a lovely ball by Odegaard first time. And that's what Odegaard brings, that creativity, that spark, and it's a wonderful ball first time to send Havertz in one-on-one. And Havertz, who really should score, misses. Good save by Alisson. But Bukayo Saka's just there on the spot, to score the rebound, to tap it into an empty net. And Arsenal, in the 14th minute, take a 1-0 lead. And, Arsenal, they controlled the first half. I don't think they dominated the first half like I saw everyone on Twitter saying. But they were the better team in the first half, were Arsenal. But then, on the stroke of half time, a Gabriel own goal. It's absolutely calamity, to be honest with you, and it's an absolute shambles from an Arsenal point of view. And this goal reminded me of the Arsenal of old. The early Mikel Arteta days. This goal reminded me of. He does very well. I think it's Diaz or Gakpo, I can't remember, but they do very well to hold it up against Saliba. Comes to Gravenberch. He plays the ball looking for Diaz. Saliba does very well defending Diaz. And, he tries to shield it back to David Raya. Does Saliba, but Diaz taken nothing away by Luis Diaz. It's brilliant. That never giving up attitude. Sweeps around Saliba, gets something on the ball, and it goes in to the back of the net off Gabriel. I think even if it didn't go in, it would have been a handball because it hit Gabriel on the hand. So I think Liverpool would have had a penalty. but it went in anyway. And 1-1 right at half time for Liverpool. And Liverpool started off the second half very well. For like that first 10-15 minutes, Liverpool were the better team in that first half. But then, we talked about calamity for Liverpool's goal. This, for Arsenal's second goal, is on a whole nother level of calamity. What on earth is Alisson and Van Dijk doing? I mean, it's mainly Alisson's fault, in my opinion. Ball gets played over the top towards Martinelli. And I think Van Dijk's got it, right? I actually think Van Dijk is in control here. And he knows what he's doing here. But then Alisson, out of nowhere, comes out, tries to clear the ball, completely misses it. That puts Van Dijk off. And he's like, Van Dijk's like, what the hell are you doing here, Alisson? I've got it. And then they both mess it up between each other. Alisson's not in goal, and Martinelli basically rolls the ball into an empty net for 2-1 to Arsenal. Calamity goal, outrageous goal, hilarious goal. One of the worst goals you'll see all season. That's how bad it is. Shocking. Lack of communication there, clearly, between probably the two most experienced players on the pitch. Amazing. Unreal. And Arsenal go 2-1 up. And then from that minute on, Liverpool, they just couldn't really click into gear. McAllister had a shot that just went wide on the volley from the edge of the box, but that was about it. Liverpool huffed and puffed, but couldn't get the second goal. And then Leandro Trossard coming off the bench, making it 3-1 in the 92nd minute, wrapping it up for Arsenal. Good individual goal this by Trossard. Gets past Harvey Elliott with a nice bit of skill. And, he drives into the box and he's got nobody in the box, Trossard, so he has to go alone. And does he go alone? Gets away the shot, and it actually, unfortunately, deflects off Van Dijk, and it goes through the legs of Alisson. So a game to forget for Van Dijk and Alisson tonight. A game to forget for them too. And then Arteta, the passion merchant Arteta, running around celebrating. Honestly, with them celebrations, you would think Arsenal are top of the league and are 10 points clear. You know what I mean? They need to calm down a little bit, in my opinion, Arsenal fans. They're not even top of the league. Liverpool are top by 2 points still. Yes, it was a big win. Celebrate the win. I'm not taking anything against you. But just chill out. Chill out, please. It's embarrassing. The celebrations were embarrassing, in my opinion. I get it. You won a game. You've closed the gap to 2 points. But you're not even top of the league. You need to chill out a bit, and especially Arteta. He needs to calm down a little bit, to be honest, in my opinion. But take nothing away from Arsenal. It is a big win. Just the celebrations annoyed me a little bit. But yeah, Arsenal closed the gap to 2 points on league leaders Liverpool. Thoroughly entertaining game. Really enjoyed it, yeah. 4 goals. But yeah, guys, what a victory for Arsenal. Please like, please subscribe, turn on notifications. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the match. And yeah, I'll catch you later.